guys, we're back again.
Hope you had a good week.
Things are about to hit a whole new level.
We have so much to show you.
Leg out!
Check this out.
Today on Planet Urban, Chirantha talks about his life at uni. We'll find out what parkour is. Sunara talks about painting and her art, while the Creately team makes online art. On Real Talk, Desh gets convicted.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's your boy Akon. You already know what it is. Keep it locked right here on Planet Urban. Don't change that dial.
As much as we like to think we have all the time in the world to go out and make things happen, in reality, it seems like we never have enough time.
One of our friends at Synergex have come up with a solution to this problem. Let's go meet the creator of this tool.
Hi, my name's Nick, and I'm a Chief Operations Officer.
I'm Chandika, and I'm the CEO.
I'm Hirash, and I'm the CTO at Creately.
The company that we run is called Creately. So the product that we offer is a online diagramming software that helps you draw things from flowcharts to mind maps to UI mockups, UML. Basically helps you draw anything that you actually want to. In your browser, on desktop, we plug into things like Google App Marketplace, Google Chrome Store, Atlassian, and a bunch of other platforms. So, and we help you collaborate around the things that you draw. If you're in building a software product, right? First thing that you would do is brainstorm about what you're going to do. So when you're brainstorming, you'd either write notes or draw a mind map, something visual that helps you understand what you're doing. So imagine you're doing this with a bunch of people that might be in your office here in Sri Lanka, and maybe in the US and Australia, in India. So you all need to see what's happening here. So you would start using it in Creately. You'd start drawing the mind map inside Creately, and everybody else can also collaborate and work on the same canvas at the same time. So you'd have a Skype call going on in parallel, and you're brainstorming while, imagine, it's actually the best way to imagine it is imagine that you have a virtual whiteboard that everybody can see, right? So everyone's drawing on the whiteboard. So in a very simple sense, we help that collaboration happen visually. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do this.
Another interesting use case that we've had is education. We've seen people use this in the classroom as well. Because drawing is one of the important things when it comes to education as well. For assignments, or students do all kinds of drawing in their day-to-day diagrams. We have customers starting from software engineers or business people, even in the education sector, undergraduate students or even K-12 students. So we have a variety of users who actually draw diagrams in our product. Since it's on the internet, it's on the cloud, anybody can just go to creately.com and sign up and start using. So that's how we get our users.
Our site contains a lot of content that helps people understand diagrams, find examples, find templates to start drawing from. So when we put these things on our site, and it's indexed by sites like Google and so on, so when someone searches for it, we come up front, right? So that brings in a lot of people into our site, and from there on we let them try out the product, use the product, and finally they move on to purchasing it.
To type in the search box, they can type in Creately, of course, but they can also search for pretty much any sort of diagram type they're looking for. So if they type in drawing flowcharts online, then we'll come up on the first page, if not the top result. They can also type in any other sort of keywords around those drawing topics, so UI mockups, network diagrams, UML, and so on. And we've taken all those keywords and actually packaged them up into each page to try and get Google to index us very highly.
The challenge is always faster growth. So how do you get more people to come to Creately? How do we sell it to larger companies and so on? So you experiment a lot, you try different things, and so usually what you do is you measure everything that you do, and you find the optimal things, and then put more effort on to the area that works the best. When you're first starting out, sometimes also you're a bit afraid to do it. The best thing is to figure out what are your risks, and then figure out what is the opportunity that's in front of you, and also imagine what is the worst that could happen, right? So say you're going to try this, you're going to do this for 3 years, and it fails, what happens? So when you have that worst case thing written down, and you know what you're going to do afterwards, you can easily commit to what you want to do. All right, still I can take the risk and do this, right? Fortunately, when we started, we knew each other and we knew we were going to be good at this.
For me, the most important thing for being an entrepreneur, I think, is actually getting ahead and doing it, starting. Well, there's lots of people who want to be entrepreneurs but don't sort of step out and do that. But also networking as well, making sure you've got people that you can come back to and ask questions of, and just go and have a coffee with and find out, get their ideas and so on. Yeah.
Coming up next, we have Akon.
So don't go away, stay tuned.